think there would be a playoff game this year, and I'm genuinely excited. What do you think about the tonight's game, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm excited too, and I think from a Yankee standpoint, they feel like that kind of scary team that I think Cleveland's sitting there watching. Probably, if you had truth serum, pulling for the Twins. I think the Yankees may be that one team, especially in that first division series in a best-of-5 situation, that kind of scares Cleveland a little bit, just because the bullpen's so deep, their offensive capabilities. But I'll tell you what, being around the workout yesterday and the press conference, there's a little swagger and I feel like a quiet confidence to what the Twins are doing. And, you can make the case it's been the best offense in the second half of the season, hitting the ball over the fence a ton and giving the ball to a guy that's had a great year in Irvin Santana.
No, there's no doubt about that. And the Yankees and the Twins had a 3-game set a couple weeks ago, and the Yankees just absolutely obliterated them and always have a good game against the Twins more often than not over the last decade and a half. That said, it's just a 1-game playoff tonight, and they are a team that had 100 losses last year. So they must be feeling a little bit destined as well right now. No question about that. Which matchup do you think fits well for the Twins tonight, Aaron?
Well, the fact that they have Santana going, I'm not quite sure people realize how good of a season he's had. Over 200 innings, 16 wins, a low earned run average. I think the one thing, if he's on and his slider is on, and it's a pitch he'll throw almost 40% of the time, it's one of the best sliders in the game. If he's commanding that, then he's got a real chance, especially a team that swings and misses as much as the Yankees do. However, he's also prone to giving up the long ball. And if that slider's not being commanded, that thing's up in the zone a little bit, that's death at Yankee Stadium, especially with the power that they have, especially the power they have in the middle of their lineup. So I'm just really looking forward to that matchup where is Santana on, and does he have that great command with his slider, which will be kind of the key to everything tonight.
And then what about the Twins lineup against Severino? What do you think matches up well for Minnesota there?
Well, they come in collectively swinging the bat really well. And you think about when Miguel Sano, their slugger, went down, this team got better. And they got power sources from so many different places in the lineup. Polanco, Rosario, Dozier at the top. They can beat you in so many different ways. And, Severino, first time pitching in a playoff game, 23 years of age. If he's on top of his game, he's going to be very tough to hit because the stuff is so elite. But all of a sudden you add some elements, you get a little bit of a lead. Mistakes to the Minnesota Twins, more often than not in the second half, have turned into home runs. And in this ballpark, a couple of mistakes on either side, and the long ball may be the difference.
And so Sano is not there, though, tonight, Aaron. I mean, that's a significant hole in the lineup just with that in itself, correct?
Yeah, but that's what's been remarkable about this Twins team. They became a better offense when Sano went down because so many guys stepped up. We saw Rosario and Polanco and these guys really emerge in the second half of the season, not just picking up the slack, but hitting for power and hitting for power like Sano. So, yeah, they miss him because he is the real deal from a power standpoint, Sano, but they've had everyone step up and not only pick up the slack, but really fill his shoes.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to help the NFL figure out what a catch is.